Sorry. Good morning, children. I did not notice that you were here. Actually, I was busy reading my book. I'm really fond of Sudhamiti's books. And this is one of my favorite books, The Magic Drum and Other Stories. Okay. So, while I was reading this book, there is one question that came to my mind. As I told you, the title of the book is The Magic Drum and Other Favorite Stories. And I know many of you are fond of reading magical storybooks, like storybooks of fairies, of unicorns, then some people coming to rescue someone, all those things. I know that you are very fond of reading such books. But the question that comes to my mind is magic really true? Or does it only exist in fiction storybooks? Think over it. And in the quest of searching for my answers, I said, let me research a little bit. And so I started my research work and I put on my thinking hat. Okay. And I came to certain conclusions and I thought, let me share it with the class today. Okay. So today, what do you think is the topic of our class? Any answers? Yes, correct. The topic of our class is magic. Okay. So, I'm sure that many of you have once at least in your lifetime seen a magic show. Okay. If not, I'm going to show you a magic show today. So, Sukreen ma'am, your drama teacher, is going to become a magician today. Okay. Are you ready? Shall I start? Okay. I'll give you a count of 5. And I want you to sit in a comfortable position, maybe on your couch or wherever you're sitting and watching this, and observe and enjoy the magic show. Now, I know there is a very big question in your mind. Why is Sukreen ma'am talking about magic today in drama class? What is the connection between magic and drama? Okay, you'll come to know at the end of the session. So, I pick up my magic wand and abracadabra, gilly gilly, shh. Get ready to be mesmerized by the world of magic. And here you go. Your first magic trick for the day. Get ready. Shall I start? What do you see in my hand? Box. You can see my face also through it. It's an empty box. Okay? I'm keeping it on my table. And here goes the magic word. We'll all say it together, okay? And once I say those magic words, we will see certain objects coming out of this simple box. Okay? Shall we start? Okay. The words are hocus, focus. Turn this box into a magic crate. Shall we all repeat together? I will pick up my magic wand and there goes the words. Hocus, focus. Turn this box into a magic crate. Oh, I can't hear you all. Can you be a little more louder? Magic is not working. Again. Hocus, focus. Turn this box into a magic crate. And I put my hands into the box. And what do I find? It's a pretty necklace. Anyone wants this necklace? Oh, last night I forgot my keys. The keys for my cupboard. Can this magic box give me the key? Let's see. Let's repeat the magic words again. Focus. Focus. Turn this box into a magic crate. And I take my hands into the box. And here goes the keys. Wow! My magic box can give me things that I want, but then it's empty. Then from where did all these things come out? Magic. Interesting, no? Now Screen Ma'am is keeping the magic box aside. Shall I go to the second trick? Are you enjoying it? Okay. Before I go any further, listen carefully to my instructions. This is magic and only adults are allowed to perform it. So you will not try these tricks. It's only for you to watch and observe. No trying it out. Okay. Shall I go to trick number 2? Okay. Now what could be trick number 2? Yes. I have an envelope. Empty envelope. Now I am going to put this 10 rupee note into my envelope and I will close it. Okay. Now what am I going to do? Can you see what I am doing? I have a scissor in my hand and I am going to cut this envelope. My God! What about the 10 rupee note? Will it get cut along with the envelope? Okay, before I start cutting, I am going to whisper some words into the envelope and then we'll see the magic. Okay? Now let us see. Shall I start? My God. Ah! I cut the envelope into 2 pieces. And what do I see? Is my note torn? No! The note still remains intact without tearing. And the envelope is into 2 pieces. Oh my God! How did it happen? Magic! I said something to the envelope and the envelope obeyed me. Oh God, is it truly happening? Is this really happening in front of your eyes? Okay. Are you getting excited to see what's next? Okay. Trick number 3. I'm keeping this safe, okay? Cup of Feeling very thirsty. It's very hot today, no? Glass. And I have a pencil. I'm going to poke this pencil into the glass, okay? I have poked the pencil into the glass. And I have some water. I'm pouring the water into the cup. And I'm pulling out the pencil. But what will happen if we pull out the pencil? The water will start flowing. Huh? What is this? The water did not flow out. How did this happen? Oh my God. What has happened? Is there water in this? Let's see. Yes, water is there. Okay, back to the class. So, what were we talking about? Oh, the water did not flow out of the glass. Was it magic or something else? Need to see what it is. Trick number 4. Okay, now again I repeat my instructions. This is very dangerous. Do not try it at all. Just watch. Okay?
Press it into the toilet. Yay!
What is this? A matchstick and a matchbox. And I have a candle. But the problem is, this is the last matchstick that I have. Okay. Now let's see what magic I can do with this.
What is that?
Oh my God. The candle also went off. Matchstick is also over. What do I do? Burnt matchstick. Let's see. I have said something to this matchstick. Let's see if this matchstick obeys me. Okay. 1, 2. Burnt matchstick lit again? Magic. Okay, children. Now, let me remove my hat and let's get back to drama. What do you think? All the tricks that I just did were magic? Or was it something else? Think over it. Yes, it is not magic. It is just a form of drama. A magician will use all his tricks to make the person distracted from the trick so that he can play the trick. Okay, he will use his hand movements. He will create an atmosphere of suspense. He will continuously keep on talking. His eye movements, hand movements, keep you glued only to those actions. So in the meanwhile, what he does is, he plays his tricks and changes the things that are actually there. So we feel it is magic. How? Let me take you in a recap of the session that we started. It is not magic actually. I'm going to decode magic in front of you. It is drama that the magician uses. Okay, shall I start? My trick number 1. The trick of the box. I showed you an empty box, correct? Can you look at it carefully? Yes, it is an empty box. But what I didn't show you is that this empty box has got 2 empty spaces. I can keep my things inside this. I kept the box on the table and I was saying the magic words. I put this down. So my objects were inside this. See, like this. It was inside. And I closed it again once my job was done. Trick number 1, decoded. As you see in magic shows, sometimes from the hat, certain magical objects will come like roses, rabbits, all those things. That is not magic. It's just simple tricks that the magician uses to just trick you. Okay, he uses his words to mesmerize you, and in that you forget what is actually happening, and he uses his tricks. In Hindi we call it as hat chalaki. Okay, so trick number 1. The second trick that I did was the envelope trick. What I did was I showed you an empty envelope. Okay, but what I had actually done to the envelope. Okay, with a pencil I had created a rectangle like this. Can you see? A rectangle like this. And then before I start my trick, I
like it.
took my scissor and cut off that rectangle.
This clean again.
And when I showed it to you, I did not, it's a white color, so you cannot see that it is cut off. I'll show it from far, so it's not visible. Then I turn it to the other side. When I was putting the note inside, so I put the note inside this and I placed it in such a manner that I could see it through. And then I took the scissor and put it through, see, you can see I'm putting it through the note, behind the note, and cutting the envelope into 2 halves. So the note remains intact and the envelope is torn into 2 parts. Okay, this was my trick number 2, wherein I had first only made a hole into the envelope, put the note inside it, and accordingly placed the scissor and cut it off to tear the envelope into 2 pieces. It wasn't that I had spoken something to the envelope and the envelope obeyed me, and just like you see in Harry Potter movies and all that. No, it never happens. It's just illusion. The magician is using illusions, okay, to create an environment and create the suspense in you, thinking that it is true. Then the trick of the cup. I have placed another small cup inside my cup. Okay, and I have made a hole here for my pencil to pass through. My pencil passes through and my cup goes inside this. And when I'm putting the water goes into the other small cup and doesn't allow it to come out from the holes. Okay, this was trick number 3. The 4th trick, Okay, the candle and the matchstick. Usually this trick works out with those other matches which is having that red color thing on top. The lead is red in color and it has got a wooden thing. Okay, a wooden matchstick. Okay, but I had these white ones, the plastic ones which come these days. So what I did is, you do not try this at home. I told you earlier also and I am repeating throughout my session. Do not try these. What I did is, I took 2 matchsticks. Can everyone see? These are very tiny. You can't even see them. 2 matchsticks. And one below the other, I attached it. And I held it in my hand so that you can see only one. What I first did is, I first used the first stick. And then when I was blowing it off, I threw off the first stick. And turned out the second stick on top. Okay, if it is the other wooden one, what I do is, the one which has that brown color thing, I will paint this top part. It is red in color, I will paint it black. This is already black, so you need not paint it. Okay, and then I use this stick. Okay, so this also got burnt. So this is magic decoded. Okay, so I hope you have learned something from this session. And yes, I'm not disheartening those who read fairy tales or watch fairy tales. Even I watch them till date, and you know that very well. It is good to watch them for entertainment, but don't believe everything that you watch. Please analyze the reasoning behind it, understand and see whether it's true or not. Don't let anyone fool with you. Okay? Magic exists. Yes. The magic is you. Every day you see a new sunlight. That is magic. Okay? The day turns into night. Yes, there is a geography behind it, but still. The breath that you take, that is magic. You see the blooming flowers. They bloom, they blossom, they give their sweet fragrance, and then they die off. That is magic. The magic of nature. The magic of life. That is true magic. Learn to observe the magic around you. Okay? And what magicians do is not magic. It's just drama to fool people. So please do not believe them. Enjoy the tricks that they do, but understand the reasoning behind it. Okay? Don't get fooled by them. Now, your task for today. Okay? You see me do 4 magic tricks. I want you to go to the internet or to go to people around you, that is your parents, your grandparents or anyone around you, and ask them about their knowledge of magic. Go to your grandparents, your parents, ask them about their knowledge about magic, what they know about magic, what they feel about magic. Talk to them. And whatever they respond to you, please write to me. Okay? Then, another task for you. First, you go and you speak to your parents, grandparents, friends, uncles, aunties, whoever possible. You can chat on WhatsApp, you can speak on the phone, you can write an email, any possible way. But see that you talk at least to 5 people. Talk to 5 people around you. Talk to your housemates or house helpers. Talk to the security guard if you go out, if you are going out. Talk to someone whom you know. Okay? And understand their knowledge about magic. Try to pass on the knowledge that you have got. Okay? And after that, what else I want to do is task 1, talk to your people. Okay? And get their knowledge about magic. You tell them what you know about magic. What you have learned from this class. Okay? Okay, don't forget to talk about the magic of nature, the beauty of nature. Don't forget to talk about the magic of science. Okay, then, secondly, I want you to go and surf on the internet for some one or two magic videos and decode them. How it might be happening. And the third is up to you if you want to create your own magic trick. Okay, that's all from my side for now. Stay safe, stay healthy, and don't forget to do a little bit of drama and magic in everyone's life.
Don't forget that ring.
Spread the love for drama and the magic of love in everyone's life. Thank you. God bless you. Have a great day ahead. Hope you enjoyed the session.